smart shit.
Ain't that how you gotta do it though?
Yeah.
Y'all niggas kinda do that though.
What?
A lot of New Yorkers.
Oh, because New York is what it is, so we just use it.
Y'all be proud over nothing, but y'all still like, man, I'm proud. We the best. We the best.
I mean, can you blame us? Don't take away the hate you have for us.
I don't have hate.
Can you have
New
hate?
Yorkers.
Just take it away. Don't think about that. But what are you?
I can see it in a way.
Uh-oh.
But they don't explain it like what all the money flow through there. I mean, it's kind of a cheat code.
Uh-oh.
Like you can get some good scraps.
It doesn't matter. It was a yes or no question. Wouldn't you feel the same? But being the fact that it's New York, you have such a hate for it. And
No,
for the people who
I like the place. It's the people that's too overly arrogant for it. And they did nothing. They living off of.
No.
It's like me saying my people build the country. All right, well, what the fuck did you build?
Shouldn't you be prideful though?
Well,
Fuck
yeah,
that.
it's my people, but at a certain point,
like I don't care what the white person or them taught us that we ain't shit and or everything that they had brainwashed us to think so low of ourselves. We are the shit. The shit. Hell yeah, you should be prideful. So for New York to be like, I'm in one of the best cities in the world. Why is it bad for them to feel that way?
well, I just think it got. One thing with niggas is things get twisted, and I'll put Atlanta in there too. Things get twisted when niggas do something, and they overly sell stuff that they not really doing. Like no one's overly selling Connecticut, Malibu, expensive parts.
But they used to.
They don't oversell it like how we do. We're very boisterous in our overselling, but we have nothing. Like we not in them buildings in Manhattan like that, but we talking like.
See, I gotta take away the pride New York in me.
Same with,
and just listen, because part of me wanted to be like, so, eh?
When you say that proves point, yes, and checkmate. That's the fucking proof. Like Atlanta, when they saying all this Black Wakanda and all this stuff, y'all niggas ain't really doing it like that. Y'all got some change now. Y'all doing okay, but like that, y'all ain't really doing it like that. Because what's the blueprint to tell other cities where black people live? We all trying to cram in one city.
I get what you're saying. Like, everybody should do this. There should be more doctors and lawyers and everywhere. In each city, it should be more of us as black teachers and all this shit.
So now we can travel
cops.
to all cities and see good shit.
That is true. That's true.
Like, white people don't be like, yo, this is the place. We all gotta get to Malibu, bro. We gotta get to Malibu. No, we all over. Our shit is we gotta get to Atlanta. It's Atlanta or bust. Like, can we just, like, what's so good about that? It's just like, it's Black Wakanda, like.
And you can't make no other place like that. There's black people everywhere.
I don't understand why this can't be.
So it can only be black teachers and lawyers and shit like that in Atlanta only.
It's like saying I can only learn how to read if I went to Atlanta. Like,
that's true.
We got high schools, public schools. We could go at colleges. You could be a doctor in any state in this country. You shouldn't have to go to one place unless it's a specific skill of something. And Atlanta got nothing but niggas just faking it now.
They do. I don't like that ambiance of Atlanta. I don't know what happened, but
that's why places like New York and LA will still stay in a certain light, because you can't be a nigga faking it in New York unless you grew up there.
No, you can't.
You can't move there and just bullshit. It's very hard.
That's
and
true.
LA too. You gotta move there. You're really trying to do something, or you back home like, man, I gave it a shot.
Yeah, or you, like you said, from there. Like you there.
Yeah.
But you staying with your mom or something.
Very expensive to be bullshit. So that's why they just get the best and brightest people going to New York. That's what I mean. But a lot of the locals living off of the best people always coming there.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you see what our city doing. Like,
but why you feel like you had to come to the city to get your shit together? You could have did it at your state. Why you had to come here? It's just one of them points. That's the whole.
A lot of trade and commerce happens there. So, and this is worldwide, not just there. There's a lot of people, United Nations in New York City. A lot of people traveling there. It's gonna be what it's gonna be.
Yeah, so can't get mad at the people feeling that way.
They not adding nothing to it though.
They don't have to.
It's like you Paris Hilton and you talking shit. You didn't build them Hilton hotels.
Yeah, they're from there, so it don't matter.
It does matter because you're more boisterous over people that could be from small town places, but you
I mean, I do feel like they should tone it down, but I think you're just mad at the overly confident shit.
Well, it's like you got overconfidence for what? What have you built?
That's
Everything
true.
comes down to
I get
what
it, but
have you built?
they cocky. Let them be cocky. Why is that bothering you though?
You keep ignoring the point.
I see it. You just saying, hey, don't go. Or if you didn't build anything, you didn't do anything to make this city better than what it is. So you shouldn't be going to other cities acting the way you act. Okay.
Yeah.
But if they are, what does that got to do with you?
But I'm saying you need to use more resources you got that you grew up around. That other people gotta work their whole life and turn 18 to go there and be exceptional.
Yeah, the New York
It's like
said the
people in
same
other
thing
countries,
in my
like-
head. I'm trying to fight it.
But it's like people in other countries, like, you know how much exceptional shit I had to do to get to the United States? Like, I'm a genius in India,
Yeah,
but
and
these
that's
days are dumb.
that's true.
And we look like, so, like, I work for Google and make more money, but for me to be a citizen in the U.S., I had to be so exceptional. New Yorkers got the exception in their backyard, and they don't do nothing with it. So that's why somebody like a Master P will get more credit than damn near 99% of people in New York. Because look what he built out of New Orleans. That shit from the mud. It was no white labels. We just walked down the street. Hey, here's my demo. We'll sign you. I know other rappers in my borough. Tell them come on in. Not to say that they didn't have talent in New York.
I was about to say, wait, what?
It was so easy. This nigga said, I gotta get it. No one respects you down south. Y'all losers. Y'all country. They ain't not even LA with the whole NWA shit. These niggas are in.
Well, they
the
had to
South.
get their respect, but I mean, being that you from where you from, your city's supposed to have your
But look
back.
at him and look at somebody like Diddy.
I mean, he
Who's
had New
more
York
of
on
a-
his back first, so it doesn't mean he already had like a.
I'm saying the respect level. Who gets more respect? Master P. Everybody said, even Snoop Dogg, when I signed with No Limit from what's it called? Suge Knight and them, Master P ain't never cheat me. He ain't never did
That's
nothing
why I said,
funny.
do you think because of his personality is what fucked up his respect? Because he's a damn good artist. I mean, producer. Diddy. It's just that he a fucked up person. Do you think
I
that
think
kind
what-
of took away from his credibility? Because I'm not going to say that he ain't no talented person now. I ain't going to do that. He did some
Who
things.
said he wasn't? I said they're better than him.
He did some things he needed to do that he shouldn't have done. And he's a fucked up person, yeah, but his credit, I'm not going to take that away from him.
Well, who did take it away?
I think you kind of did a little bit.
How did I take it away? Saying Master P's better?
No, just saying, oh, yeah, he did this. And I'm like, okay, yeah, Diddy did too. As far as, like, starting from the mud.
Not really.
It's just that he a fucked up person. He didn't, that's just his person. He's just a fucked up person. Which took away a lot of his credibility, but he started from the mud as well.
Not really. I mean, yes, he was poor in a sense growing up, but
And just say he had a bigger...
to start from
He came with a fan base, which is New York. New York, we gonna... Whoever comes out, we riding with them.
yeah, so it's not.
So we already have a fan base.
But he didn't create a label and go to these white executives on his own. It's kind of like the white people knew.
So Bad Boy is not his label?
It is, but it wasn't 100% owned by him. It was like, so the white people knew in New York, so they was like, hey, he the smart one. Wherever you bring, we're in with it. We're for it. Master P, like, nigga, there's nobody for me to go to. We gotta create all this shit, sell it out of trunk to even get the white people that's in New York and LA to even look at us to be like, we'll give you distribution and give you money. Diddy never had to do that being from New York. It was, I'm walking there. Same with Nas. Nas a great rapper, but he just went down the street. Hey, I got my shit. Hey, some people heard of me. Fuck it, you win. Now he still had to write his rhymes, but the other niggas that was from down south, I ain't getting that.
So all the labels was only in New York and LA, and there was none in the city they're from?
Absolutely not. No. Where's all the media at? New York and LA?
I mean, what about Atlanta?
It's a lot. Atlanta didn't exist back then.